Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, rolling 27. This will be a departure to the north, Peterborough. And away we go. And we're off.
Oh, wow. That's too cool. Freaky, man. Freaky.
Freaky deaky?
Dude, this is too cool. Hey, they're making the swimming pool for me down there.
I don't know if you'd want to go for a swim in that.
Wow.
So if at any point you want to know how high we are, basically take this number and subtract 600 from it, or 700.
So right now we're only at 1,000 feet minus 600.
Yeah. So right now we're about 500 feet off the ground.
Wow, man.
And if your ears feel like they won't pop, if you open your mouth, like drop your jaw and then shift your jaw side to side, or if you chew, that'll usually do the trick.
Oh, I think it needs to be a little higher. There's a wrecker right there.
Pretty hazy today.
It's all good, dude. I can still see pretty good. Funny how everything looks so small and close, eh?
Yeah, one of the things I kind of think about Peterborough is like how spread out.
Peterborough radio, November 61 X-ray Papa. We're about 19 miles to the southwest inbound for landing, estimating arriving in approximately 5 to 6 minutes.
Peterborough Unicom, we're using runway 27, winds are variable from the west, an estimated 5 knots. Possible local traffic, use 27, your discretion, Peterborough.
Okay, we'll plan 27 and we'll contact you when we get a little closer. One extra Bob, thank you.
Can they hear us talk?
When we talk to each other, no. But when I push the transmit button over here, then yes. And then I think they can only hear me. Because really I'm the only one that has anything important to say anyway.
It's all good, dude. I'll remember that.
Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, 2,000 feet, approximately 4 miles north of the field, will remain in the area over Peterborough for sightseeing before departing to the north. Peterborough.
Fleming looks so small from here.
What's that?
That's a sign for Fleming down there?
Yep.
Are they building a new section?
Yeah, they're building a trade school. And I'm not sure what that new gray flat area is beside the sports field. But that soccer field is brand new.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they've been doing a ton of construction on the college.
Wow.
Because they have the McRae campus downtown, but they're closing that to, I guess, run everything out of the main campus there.
Dude, this is really cool. Everything looks like micro machines. Oh. There was a crosswind there?
Well, just over the city, well, really below 3,000 feet, the wind will run into trees and buildings and water, and it's kind of like rapids, and then you get, it's called mechanical turbulence. So you just get a little bit of buffeting and bouncing around a bit. We could go up higher and avoid that, but then you wouldn't be able to, you know, see as well. That's the Lansdowne place right down there.
Yeah, they got a facelift since the last time I was in there.
Yeah, well, that whole light beige section is new, and then the Loblaws Superstore is new as well.
Wow, and like doubled in size.
Yeah, it's kind of the only mall in town that's actually doing well for themselves, I think.
Peterborough traffic, Ultralight India Fox Africa Tango is leaving the fueling area to taxi on taxiway Alpha 427.
Take a look down to your right, you should be able to see the lift locks.
Yeah, they look pretty puny from up here.
That's what they had to say about you.
Oh yeah?
Just gonna angle us this way so that we don't meet that tower over there. As nice as I'm sure it is, I don't want to get too close to it.
It's all good. Got lots of space.
Peterborough Radio, November 61 X-ray Papa. We're about 4 miles to the southwest. We'll be planning a left downwind for 27 at Peterborough.
Peterborough traffic, India Romeo Juliet 2 is taxi for Bravo for departure number 2 on 27.
There's my mom's place.
Oh yeah?
Just down there. By saying that.
Peterborough traffic, Fox Africa Tango is on taxi Bravo 427. Number 1.
Bravo Charlie on taxi for number 2.
And that right there with the red white tower?
1 X-ray Papa, we're on a left downwind for 27.
That's that great big tower on Tower Hill Road, or that great big hill.
Yeah.
But you see how flat it looks, eh?
Yeah, it looks like a bump. Is that a solar farm over there?
Yep.
When did that pop up?
They built it, I think, over the last, I think it's been in like full operation for about a year. There is 13,500 panels in there, and each panel is, I think, 20 by 40 feet.
Jesus.
They were running trucks pretty much non-stop. You couldn't drive up or down Brayley without meeting a couple of those trucks with the big solar panels on them.
Yeah, and how much juice does it make? Enough for Peterborough?
I can't remember how many homes. I don't think it's enough for all of Peterborough, but a good chunk of it.
That's okay, we need more of those places.
Yeah. The funny thing is, the people that lived out in that area, they were protesting it. They didn't want it to be built there.
Peterborough traffic, King Air 1 X-ray Pop is turning left base for 27 full stop Peterborough.
And their main complaint for not having it out there was it would be too noisy. Because you know how noisy solar panels are.
What the fuck are they on? We should have stuck those big windmills in there and they'd have been fucking complaining for sure.
Well, I was thinking, because people protest the windmills too. But say, okay,
Peterborough traffic, Fox Africa Tango is holding Bravo on 27 for the King Air to pass.
I was going to say, if you don't want the...
King Air 1 X-ray Pop, thank you. We'll be on the ground shortly at turning final for 27 full stop at Peterborough.
You don't want the solar panels, we'll put in a coal fire plant. See how you like that.
Really?
Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform is about 11 kilometers to the southwest of the airport. It's heading north.
the solar farm is definitely a good idea.
Agreed.
That and windmills.
Steenburgh traffic, trip up is back.
You know where we are?
Back to the ramp for
Yeah, it's Fun Lake, dude.
King Air backtracking 27 Peterborough. This is Peter Rasso.
The last time.
Go ahead.
The last time we.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to Peterborough. We have a marshal. He'll be out there.
1,400.
Yeah, okay. It's right in front of the terminal there. You can see the golf cart heading across the ramp right now.
The last time we went?
Yeah, it was wintertime. Those snowmobiles.
Okay, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
You're going, oh my god, that guy's going like fast. And I'm like, fuck, he's not even moving. That's, yeah, we're doing like 150, you said, or something like that.
About traffic, 57 Tango's positioning on 27 for immediate takeoff, straight out the park.
We're going to do a left-hand turn out, climb.
King Air, do you require fuel this time?
Any point? We will take off some fuel, yes. Around at 7,000 feet over at Great Point, come back to Cookstown Airport.
When it makes that funny sound, that's two people trying to transmit at the same time.
Peterborough, this is Papa Romeo Charlie rolling out on 27, the straight out.
What's that lake over there?
Peterborough traffic is Yankee Alpha.
That is, I think it's Pigeon Lake.
Approximately 11 kilometers west of the field at 2,000 feet.
Is Sandy Beach off Pigeon Lake or off those ones?
No, it's over.
Traffic.
We can fly up there if you want.
Rolling out on 27.
So this is, I think it's called Pigeon Lake. And Sandy is, where's Buckhorn? Right there. That's it.
A little left.
Okay, so.
All right.
Actually, you can see it just coming out of the haze straight off our nose right now.
Freaky.
Feel that's a bit of the turbulence coming off the difference between the water and the land.
Yeah, okay, you don't see there.
So what I do with the video footage is I do, like I mix them together.
Traffic set up 2,500 feet in the climb northeast towards Bay Point for 7,000 turn amount.
So I'll have like the main camera kind of showing forward, and then I'll do like picture in picture of the other two cameras. And then usually what I do is I'll just like throw it up on YouTube, and then you can watch it whenever you want, sort of thing.
Cool.
It's actually fairly smooth today, as far as the air goes.
No, it doesn't seem too bumpy.
Usually you can have good visibility, but then you have really bumpy air, or you can have really smooth air and poor visibility. It looks like we're kind of getting the latter.
Oh, good, dude. These guys made themselves a little path out of the fucking weeds to get out of their yard.
Oh yeah?
So traffic
That's horrible, dude. Look at that.
200 feet in the climb northeast.
Is it right below us?
Yeah, it's over on there. It's just on like an island, and there's weeds and everything, and they kind of like...
Oh
like,
yeah.
They have a way to get out, eh? Because they chop it up with their motors.
Yeah.
That's fucked. You know, I'm afraid of heights, eh?
Same here.
Funny how I can't get on the roof of a house if it's 2 stories, but I can get into a plane.
Well, yeah, same with me. I can't stand on a table without my hands getting sweaty. That's, oh, sorry, over there, that's Gannon's Narrows. The green bridge.
Yeah.
Foxtrot traffic at about 4,000 feet climbing northeast, Big Bay Point.
The other kind of neat thing with this app is it does a, like it logs the flight, and you can import it into Google Earth, and you can see the exact flight path and altitude and everything. It's kind of neat.
Interrupt traffic, cross over to Tango and clear the zone to the west. Have a good day. One, two, three, four, five, guys.
Okay. All right.
Not sure if you'll really be able to see it today, but you can kind of see all the other waters. It's basically black, just because of the depth of it, whereas Sandy, it's like it looks like it's got kind of a greenish tinge to it. Yeah. But when the sun's out, like it looks like it's almost like an aquamarine color, like tropical water.
Yeah.
And you see right where it juts in there, over there, that's where the beach is.
Yeah, you can walk out for like ever.
Yep.
Foxtrot traffic's at about 5,000 feet, climbing for 7,000 towards Big Bay Point, then come back to Cooktown Airport, 11,510.
Not that busy.
Head Lake flowplane traffic. It's flowplane Foxtrot Tango India. We're just on the west side of Head Lake heading south at 1.7.
Well, everybody's gone back to school, dude. It is Friday, you know.
You know how we always used to park up by the trees, right? They've put a curb in now, so you can't park there anymore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You can always take that down.
Jackhammer.
Whoa. Okay.
Was that too much?
A little bit.
All right.
I'm used to it, dude. You caught me off guard.
How's that?
Yeah, it's all right, dude.
All right.
Well, no, I just wasn't expecting it. You trying to make me use the bag or what?
No. If I was trying to make you use the bag, there's other stuff I could do.
I bet.
11,510.
Alright, so I'm just going to turn this again.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready for it now. Even if you fly over, we still can't look down their tops, dude.
Depends on how low we can get. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah, I think part of it.
Alright, well apparently that movie was filmed in a house on Sandy Lake.
Oh yeah.
And the house went up for sale. And they wanted $14.5 million for it.
What did they get?
I had no idea.
Definitely not 14.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Oswego County 7762 X-ray is inbound 5 miles south.
Oswego traffic, Cessna 6684 Golf, departing to the west, will be in the training area at about 3,000 feet.
Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform, entering the control zone from the north.
About 7,200 feet, heading inbound for 11.5 with tandem jumpers.
Why, do you like to maneuver like crazy or what?
What's that?
You like to maneuver like crazy or when you're flying?
I haven't really been doing anything, right?
No, you no, usually. What do you normally do when you're flying by yourself?
Well, if I just go up by myself, usually what I'll do is I'll probably just do like takeoffs and landings and stuff like that. Just because, you know, you can kind of never have enough takeoff and landing practice. But if I go with somebody, they usually, you know, that's usually kind of boring for them just to go, you know, up and down and up and down and up and down. And a lot of times that up and down is what makes people sick.
Yeah, I hear you. But like you say, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
I'd try landing on that road over there.
Yeah, okay.
Take off.
Folks on traffic, set about by 8,000 feet, coming inbound with 11.5 tandem jumper.
There's like no plane traffic around here.
No, it's also not a great day for flying. Like, visibility-wise.
Well, if you reserve the plane, you decide not to go, what happens?
Well, you pay for it.
There you go. You need 24 hours to cancel, or?
I think it's 24. But if it's weather, like say there were thunderstorms today, then, you know, they would cancel.
Reschedule or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oswego County Cessna 7762 X-ray, downwind runway 15.
And generally speaking, they're pretty relaxed and decent. So I would think if it was like, you know, oh, my son's sick today, I can't go flying because I gotta stay home with him. I would imagine that they would be like, you know, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But what I think, you know, they want to discourage is like, you know, somebody who books the plane and cancels, or books the plane and cancels, and then, you know, that's time that somebody else was trying to book it, and now they're out a couple $100 that they could have made, right?
Absolutely. Oh, it's not that bad of a day.
No.
Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform over top of the field to join mid-downwind runway 27. Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform, turning downwind runway 27.
Folks on traffic at about 9,000 feet, east of the drop zone for 11.5 with tandem jumper.
That's Burley Falls down there. Down on your right? Yeah.
Not much for falls.
Well, not from up here anyway.
63 X-ray is west base, Oswego County. Full stop. That's runway 15.
Oswego County area traffic 23, 228 Foxtrot is about 1 mile east of the airport. And flying 1 minute west and descending and turning and coming back to land runway 15, Oswego County.
You're 2-8 at Watertown.
Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform turning base runway 27.
So how fast are we flying anyway?
We are doing about 90 knots, which is about 105 miles an hour.
So about 140, 150? 105 miles, hang on a sec. That's
Peterborough traffic, Yankee Alpha Uniform
160, I
turning
think.
final runway 27, full stop.
So it's not, it's not a fighter jet or anything, but, you don't get stuck behind some clown trying to slow you down on purpose.
Oh, fuck that bastard. Fuck, there's nothing but lakes around here, eh?
Say again?
Nothing but lakes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to go far north of Peterborough and it just turns into lakes or trees.
Hooked traffic, side of Alpha, 10,000 feet, coming inbound now from the east side for 11.5 with tandem jumper.
Like if you had to ditch this plane, would you take a farmer's field or would you take a road?
Farmers field.
Oh yeah?
Roads typically have trees or hydro lines or stuff like that. They're really narrow. So there's a couple big fields right just either you were just looking at. Those are nice fields.
Yeah, back there's a couple of nice ones for sure. These ones here don't look like they're long enough.
Well, and I'd rather pick a slightly shorter field than, trees or something like that. Because the idea is by the time you're at that, by the time the field runs out, hopefully you'll be going slow enough that, if you did hit anything, you're not going to really hurt yourself.
As long as we can walk away from the landing, we'll be alright.
Yeah.
I forgot my parachute.
Do you know how to use one?
No, but...
Oh, so it wouldn't do you much good anyway.
It would be funny if you took me up here flying and you said, okay, see you later, I'm jumped out the fucking plane and pulled the chute.
Foxtrot is over midfield at 2,500. We are crossing the airfield from west to east. We're under a left downwind for runway 15 after we descend. Oswego County.
Hooked traffic, side of Alpha, 1 minute 2 drop.
See the cattle field down there?
1,200 with tandem jumper.
Yeah.
1 minute drop.
Looks like it's got fleas.
Oh, they probably do.
Come.
No, I'm good.
I know you reserved the plane at 11 there, but if it was for an hour and we left at 10 to 12, what happens?
Well, you book it in like a 2-hour block, because that gives you enough time to do your walk-around inspection and pre-flight and fill out all the paperwork and that sort of thing.
Ah.
and nobody has the plane booked after us, so, you know, we could keep it out all day other than the fact that, you know, it cost a bloody fortune.
Let's go back to my house, pick up my wife and kids.
You see the, I think it's the house with the green roof over there?
Yeah.
I think that's my cousin's house. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly this way a bit, I'm going to turn us around, and I'm going to open the window and take some pictures of it.
Oh, okay.
But that means you will be responsible for keeping the plane,
Great.
keep the ground on the bottom and the sky on the top.
Huh.
So just take the controls for right now,
Alright.
just to get a feel of it.
Oswego County area traffic, Mooney 3228 Foxtrot is east of Oswego County. We're entering a left downwind for 15 at Oswego County. We're looking for traffic.
When you push on these pedals here.
Well, the rudder pedals here, I'll just show you. So the rudder pedals control the plane turning like this, kind of like steering like a car.
Okay.
And when you do the ailerons, they control the roll. So to do a coordinated turn, you do both rudder and aileron to so that you're not doing a skidding or a slipping turn.
Yeah.
And then, you know, pulling up and down, that controls the elevator, which controls your
traffic. 23228 Foxtrot is established on the left downwind for runway 15, full stop.
Still freaky that you don't have to give it the gas. It's just, you know, it's just a throttle.
Well, this is the gas right here.
Yeah.
Oswego County traffic, Skyhawk 20455 is departing the pattern to the west. Oswego.
So how's my driving?
Call 1-800, how's my driving?
Yeah. If the guy can read the bumper sticker, I'll dial it for him.
So just turn us so that
jumpers away.
hold that pitch angle.
800 feet of low, descending to the northwest.
And just keep this turn. All right, level us off.
Oh, yeah. It's funky, man.
Yeah. All right, you got us really nose high, so just push the nose forward a bit.
Yeah.
A bit more. There you go.
Oswego County area traffic, 23228 Foxtrot is turning base for 15 Oswego County.
All right, so I'm gonna take control back. I'm gonna turn us back.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna get us lined up.
I'll do my best to keep it straight, dude.
The whole world will be watching you, Wayne.
Oh, yeah. There's that fucker from Quebec.
Those crazy French drivers. Gonna drop us down a little bit too. So now we're doing about 120 miles an hour.
I can feel the speed up a little bit. Because we're descending a bit too?
Yep.
Oswego County area traffic, 23228 Foxtrot is turning final 15 Oswego County.
Push traffic, Shadow Alpha, descending through 5,000 feet over George Downs on a turnaround. Foxtrot Echo, Uniform Charlie, requesting radio transfer.
Is that the roof over there?
I believe it's on the road just parallel to us on my side. Alright, you have control?
got about 4,000 feet on the descent over Thornton coming inbound, base 36. 18.
Steenburgh, traffic Mike Santiago over 400.
I'm doing the best I can.
No, you're doing good. You're doing great. Yeah, just keep us pointed in this direction. It'll be perfect. And just nose down just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to get loud because I'm going to open the window.
39 helicopter showing 7 miles south of the Cookstown airfield, 2,000 feet. We're transiting north-northwest bound, be passing Cookstown airfield about 2
Don't drop the camera.
2,000 feet of any traffic conflicts, please advise. Light flight 1 medevac Cookstown.
Cookstown traffic, kind of up on the
Price I paid for the camera. I'll drop you before I drop the camera.
18.
Is that you tilting us?
What's that?
Is that you tilting us?
No. Perfect. I took a lot of pictures, so
Traffic out of
hopefully some of them turned out.
Oh, you just kept your finger on it?
Yeah, it does. It has a burst mode of like 5 shots per second.
Okay.
Cookstown traffic, light flight 1 medevac, showing now 4 miles south of the airfield. We're going to be tracking or remaining on the east side of Young Street until we're past the airfield, Cookstown, light flight 1 medevac.
What a rush.
Alright, so what I'd like you to do is turn us just so we're following the coast down this way.
We can get my Tango 2,400, descending 2,000 over Barry, will be at the airport in about 3 minutes. Very traffic.
Turn us a bit more to the left. There you go.
Look, Ma, no hands.
No hands for me, hands for you, yes.
Uh-oh. Jeez. One to show the wife?
Yeah.
I want to hopefully get a picture of me beside the plane outside too, so people can see the rust bucket I drove in.
Very traffic, Michael to the side of the field. We'll be turning mid downwind for 2 miles. Stop. Very traffic.
How far away from Peterborough are we now?
We're just over lower, well, this is Shamong Lake. So you see the causeway up ahead?
Oh, we're on the way back?
Oh, we don't have, well.
Oh, no, fuck, I was lost for a second there, dude.
Peterborough traffic.
Yes, we are heading towards Peterborough, but we're not returning yet from
approximately 7 miles to the east.
Oh, I wasn't saying that because I wanted to end or anything. If whenever you're ready is all good for me, but I was wondering where we were.
Very traffic, Michael. Check out. Turning mid downwind to 5, full stop. Very traffic.
pick up the right wing just a little bit, and yeah, there you go.
Like that?
Uniform Charlie, taxiing Bravo.
Cookstown traffic, light flight 1 medevac clearing to the north, 2,000 feet.
How high can this plane go anyway?
We are legally, we can go up to 10,000 feet, and we can actually we can go up to 13,000 feet for a half an hour. Any longer than that, we need oxygen. Anything above 13,000 feet, you need oxygen.
Spring water traffic, light flight 1.
So between 10 and 13,
helicopter
if you're up there for longer than half an hour, you need oxygen.
South of the airfield, 2,500 feet, we're going to be transiting just east of the airfield. Northbound, next stop is Midland.
How high do you normally fly?
Usually about this, you know, 2,000-3,000 feet, maybe 4.
Traffic Mike, I go short final 25.
I didn't know that was the causeway there. I thought we were still heading north. That's pretty funny.
But one of the good things with flying around here is there's, like with all the lakes and that, there's a lot of landmarks, so it's pretty easy to navigate. Turn us to the right a bit, just so we're going down the lake again.
Down by the lake?
There's somebody water skiing down there.
Oh yeah. Gotta go down low enough so I can yell, "You suck!" I have a tendency to keep climbing.
That's okay.
Better than as opposed to going down all the time.
Yeah, too much altitude is better than not enough.
Think we could go in underneath the bridge where the causeway is and back out again?
Not with the cameras on.
Okay, hang on. I'm going out the wing, man. Taking it off.
Barrier Park Springwater, life flight 1 medevac is directly abeam the airfield 2500 to the east, tracking northbound. Life flight 1 medevac, Barrier Park Springwater.
I forgot who's afraid of heights and keep climbing.
Well, again, the higher you are, the less likely you're going to run into things.
That.
You're a lot more likely to hit a tree at 20 feet than at, 2,500 feet.
Dude, if I'm getting close to trees, you better take over.
Runway 27 for a local flight to the north at 2,500 feet. Peterborough Unicom, it's Foxtrot Echo Uniform Charlie.
Echo Uniform Charlie. Oh, you're from the far end of Apron 1.
Unicom, Echo Uniform Charlie, I think we owe you for some tie-down fees. We're just going for a local flight. I'll settle up with you when we get back.
Oh, no, I was just, yeah, you do. That's great. Thank you. But I was just going to suggest that you take another parking spot because that's a construction zone down there. It's a little scary. That's why we moved all the planes.
Okay, that's where they sent us on Monday, but we'll definitely park in front of the terminal after we're done this flight, and we'll talk to you later.
How's your stomach feeling?
Fine.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us up to 3,000 feet.
Okay. I don't want to go get a drive-through at McDonald's there, or what? Be a real pisser if we have to go twice because they fucked up our order. Up goes the weasel.
Oh, did yours just pop?
Again, yeah.
Yeah, mine popped really easily. There's like no pain or anything, so it's great for flying.
Mine too, it don't hurt at all.
Echo Uniform Charlie, rolling 27.
There's my Aunt Cheryl's house.
Hi, Aunt Cheryl.
It's basically a storage house.
So this is actually one of the things we can do is called slow flight. So see, we're doing 60 knots.
Fuck, don't kill it, eh?
How slow can we go?
Don't stall it.
So if the wind is high enough, you can actually fly, you can actually track backwards over the ground. I don't know, can you hear that horn?
Yeah.
That's basically the plane saying, oh, your wings are about to stall.
Really?
Yep.
Peterborough traffic, Echo Uniform Charlie is climbing through 1600 and a right turn off to the north, climbing to 2500.
Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot Yankee Victor, currently over the west end of Shamong Lake at 3000. So there's a guy that's coming this way, but he's at 2,500 feet. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for him. He will be below us.
That way you moved this to 3?
Yep. Yeah, because we were getting close to 2,500, so...
And Oswego County traffic, Cirrus 8 Papa Yankee, 5 miles to the west. I'll be entering a midfield crosswind for 2-4, Oswego County.
Alright, so that turn that we did before, the one that caught you a little off guard, do you want to try a couple of those?
Whatever you want to do, dude.
Alright. Just let me know if you start to feel woozy or anything.
Yeah, just let me know when you're about to go crazy, dude.
Alright, well, I'm about to go crazy.
Okay, go crazy.
Alright, here we go.
Holy shit.
Lift your arm up.
Mike service, is downwind for 2312.
Okay, this is crazy. Wow, this is like a roller coaster ride, you freak.
How was that?
That was weird. I felt my door make a noise.
Were you leaning on it?
Yeah.
Don't lean on your door.
No shit.
Also, don't lean on me.
Okay.
Alright, so I want to try one of those to the right?
Oh boy, here we go.
Lift your arm up.
Left my arm up, why?
Just put your arms out in front of you. Don't hold. Just feel how heavy they are.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Charlie's level 2500.
Holy shit, dude.
Over the city of Peterborough. We'll stay at this altitude. We checked Fox Yankee Victor to the north at 3000.
Fuck, doesn't your leg, don't you get lightheaded?
No.
You're used to it.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow. I guess you're...
Cirrus 8 Papa Yankee, 3 miles to the northwest. I'll be entering a crosswind for 2-4, Oswego County.
Oh, that was somebody else. Oh, now that you're used to the steep ones.
Oh god. Okay. Alright. My head is shrinking. Oh god. That was freaky. Funny how your whole body goes...
Yep.
Imagine in the fighter plane?
Oh yeah.
It's like 10 times worse, I bet.
You just melt.
Oh. Alright, gotta give me a headache.
I still don't see that guy.
Sure, some traffic, Julia climbing through 3000 for 11,500. Chain north.
County traffic, Cirrus 8 Papa Yankee, crosswind 2-4, Oswego County.
All the maneuvers you were doing, he probably saw you.
12 traffic, Charlie Echo Romeo on left downwind for runway 23.
Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot Yankee Victor, currently over the solar farm to the north of the field at 3,000 feet, watching for other traffic.
And Echo Uniform Charlie, still at 2,500 feet over the west end of the city, a golf course. We'll look for you coming. Are you joining the field, sir?
Oh, they're over there.
So I'm just doing some maneuvers up here. I will try to keep her up around 3. I do not have you currently, and I believe right now I'm just over the solar farm. said he's over
Oswego County traffic, there's a Papa Yankee downwind, 24, Oswego County.
He said he's over at the golf course in the west end.
Alright, Echo from Charlie.
Yeah, which is over there.
Stay below 25, and we'll keep looking for you. We're currently westbound over the west end of the city.
Oh, he's westbound.
Oswego traffic, Cessna 668 for
Yeah,
south,
you're going
10 miles
eastbound
north,
now.
Yeah.
west, inbound for landing, 24 Oswego. We'll be overflying the field 2,000 feet.
This is Whiskey X-Ray Victor, still at 3,000. If you're headed westbound, sir, I don't think we're going to have a conflict. We probably won't even be able to see each other.
We are no longer westbound, we're just circling over the city. We're at 2300 right now. We'll keep an eye out for you.
He's fooling around too.
Close traffic, Mike Victor is on downwind for traffic, there's 8 Papa Yankee.
Right. So the other thing we can do is positive and negative G's.
Charlie is 2,000 feet over the west.
So you float. You remember you.
Looking for traffic.
So make sure your seatbelt is good and tight.
Oh, dude. Alright.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pitch us forward a bit. Build up some speed.
Oh boy.
So you know that feeling you get when you're in the car and you go over a hill?
Yeah.
You get that in your stomach?
Yeah.
Well, be prepared. Positive?
Oh god.
Negative.
And Oswego County traffic, there's 8 Papa Yankee final, 24 Oswego County.
Oh.
Positive?
Oh god. Okay. Alright.
Enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, no problem. You feeling okay?
Right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
And Fox Yankee Victor, Echo Uniform Charlie. What's your current position?
Fox. Peterborough traffic. Foxtrot Yankee Victor is currently over the solar farm. We are descending and heading towards the airfield.
Unicub, good afternoon, Tiger 344. Military Hercules aircraft 15 miles east of the airfield at 1,700. We'll be inbound for the air for runway 27 in 4 minutes for touch and go.
Is that a raceway over there?
And Peterborough traffic, Echo Uniform Charlie is about 2,000 feet over the city of Peterborough, just west of the Autonomy River.
Peterborough traffic, Cessna Foxtrot Yankee Victor, 5 miles to the north, descending through 2,300 for the field. We'll cross over the field before joining mid-left downwind 27, full stop.
344, we're using runway 27, winds are variable from the west, an estimated 5 knots. There is locally reported traffic, 27, your discretion, Peterborough. Tiger 344, your helicopter?
Negative, we're a Hercules aircraft, and just well joined over the field and...
Alright, and just a touch and go for you?
Yeah, it will be 1 or 2 touch and go for Tiger 344, joining over the field.
That's awesome, that's a Hercules. Coming out of train.
Man, we'll be back later for fuel and food as I discussed earlier, but we're just going to do a couple touch and goes now. We're just, if we can take a look at the traffic first.
Oswego traffic, Cessna 668 for
Sorry, I'm out of the loop. So you're coming back for lunch later?
1,000 feet.
That's affirmative.
Thanks.
You know what a Hercules is, right?
Yeah. Where
Yeah, one of the big military dudes.
Where is he?
Well, he's coming in to do a touch and go, so he should be coming from that direction, I believe.
Whatever you do, stay out of his way, eh? A little smaller. You're a little smaller than he is.
Yeah. Peterborough traffic, Cessna Foxtrot Yankee Victor, 2 miles to the north, descending to circuit altitude. We'll cross overhead the field, mid-left downwind, 27, full stop, Peterborough.
Isn't he coming in right now?
I think he said he's out a bit.
Adirondack Unicom, exit jet 671. We're inbound to you. We have 2 packs to drop. We'll advise you on the services, and we'll call in 12 minutes. What runway is everybody using? It sounds good. We'll see you here in a few minutes. The lady's supposed to have her car there, and I guess you guys have the keys. Yeah, initials are Alpha Charlie.
Peterborough traffic, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, Cessna, currently overhead the field. We'll join mid-left downwind 27, Peterborough.
Peterborough traffic, Fox Echo Uniform Charlie, currently 2,500 feet over the north end of Peterborough, northbound.
Port advisory in Peterborough, surface winds by the wind sock variable from the west, an estimated 5 knots, and there is locally reported traffic. 27, your discretion, Peterborough.
And Peterborough traffic, Tiger 344. We are 5 miles south of the airfield, and we'll join behind the traffic.
There he is.
In downwind.
You see him?
Yeah.
Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, joining mid-left downwind 27, Peterborough, full stop. So if possible, try to keep an eye on him.
Oswego traffic, Cessna 668 for golf, overflying the field, 2,000 feet, inbound for landing 24, Oswego.
I believe we'll be down and out of the way before he gets up here.
Moving a little faster.
Yeah, he is. I'll try to keep us ahead of him. Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, left base 27, full stop, Peterborough.
Peterborough traffic, Tiger 344, joining downwind for 24.
That thing's a beauty. Can you see him?
Oh yeah, I can.
He's coming right at us.
Oh, he's doing the circuit like you.
Yep. Peterborough traffic, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor, final 27, Peterborough. So one of the things is they've extended the runway, but they haven't opened this end of it yet because of the trees on this side of the river. They have to get the people on this that own the property over here to cooperate with cutting them down. So I have to actually fly down the runway before I can touch down.
What about that big boy?
Well, he can pretty much do what he wants.
Step land on this, please.
Well, no. We have the right of way.
Peterborough traffic, Tiger 344, joining left base for 27 for the touch and go.
Must be a pilot in training.
Well, they use this for practice all the time. This Peterborough's a nice short runway compared to the one in Trenton. The one in Trenton is 10,000 feet, and the one here was 5, so so it was good for them to practice. Peterborough traffic, Cessna, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor exiting the active via Delta.
Peterborough traffic, Tiger 344, final 427, touch and go.
Radio box, Juliet. Touchdown radio box, Juliet.
Peterborough traffic, Foxtrot, Yankee Victor is clear of the active on Delta.
Raj.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, just we're down. There's a couple things I have to check anyway.
Don't mind if I open the door, eh?
Not at all. They often hang out afterwards, so if they do, we can take a walk over and have a chat with them if you want.
What, the guys in these line?
Yeah, the military guys.
Well, how many touch and goes are you gonna get?
Well, he said he's going to do a couple, so.
My God, look at the size of that thing.
I got to fly one of those, eh?
You flew one?
Yep, when I was in cadets. I had to fly one for about half an hour. It was actually over Quebec.